In this video, I review the video game Blair Witch, which is set 2 years after the events of the 1999 movie The Blair Witch Project. This is a spoiler-free review. Blair Witch is a psychological survival horror game released on PC, Xbox One and PS4 in August 2019, and it has just recently been released on the Nintendo Switch in June 2020. It was developed by Bloober Team and published by Lionsgate Games. The game is a single-player campaign played from a first-person perspective. I played on the Xbox One. The year is 1996, and you play as a former police officer and veteran Alice Lynch, who joins a search for a missing 9-year-old child in the Black Hills Forest. You are joined by your support dog Bullet, as Alice has PTSD from his time as a soldier. Aside from Bullet, you are armed with a cell phone, walkie-talkie and flashlight. After some initial exploration, you require a camcorder with a cassette already loaded. Whilst viewing this cassette, you discover that the camcorder has the ability to manipulate some aspects within your reality. This helps with puzzle solving and at times can be somewhat confusing. Alice and Bullet explore the forest, coming across abandoned buildings and campsites, collecting items such as carved dolls, Polaroids of missing people, psychiatrist notes and dog tags. Along the way, you also encounter mysterious shadow creatures, the titular witch, and a rather unstable human. Bullet is an important part of gameplay. He is needed to help Alice keep grounded and to sniff out clues and shadow enemies. How you treat Bullet can affect your end game result.
Come here, boy. Yeah, good dog. You want one of these, buddy?
Watching how he reacts to the surroundings can help you with combat and finding clues. He is truly a good boy. The game encourages some exploration, making it a semi-open world in order to solve some puzzles and find some collectibles. Navigating the forest at times was a bit complicated, and I found myself running into invisible walls often, as the dark forest looks a bit samey. The game takes around 6 to 8 hours to complete. There are a number of endings possible: good, bad, and secret. I got the bad ending. I don't even know how. I treated Bullet like my own. I gave him lots of pets, I gave him lots of treats, and I stuck with him. I'm genuinely confused how I ended up with the bad ending. Blair Witch received a Metacritic score on Xbox One of 67%. Personally, I would be a bit more generous and give it a score of 75%. I wasn't always sure how to use the tapes in some parts, and did refer to walkthroughs once or twice. Finding the exact spot to line up a scene in a dark, very same looking forest was a bit frustrating at times. I did get used to how to use the tapes eventually, but it was a struggle at first. Other than this, the puzzle solving, combat and overall gameplay was not complicated. There is no faulting the look of the game. It is atmospheric, with the dark creeping up on you without you really noticing it. There are numerous jump scares, but I did not fully react to them until the last chapter of the game, when you were exploring the abandoned house from the 1999 movie. It is also encouraged to use your headphones when playing, as the sound design is 3D binaural audio, as with Hellblade's Senua's Sacrifice. It works tremendously well, and as a result, I didn't play with headphones on for long, especially when going through flashback episodes with Alice and his trauma from his army days. So overall, I do recommend giving Blair Witch a chance. It's a shorter game. There are so many big AAA games I've not yet even begun to play, as I just don't have the time to dedicate 40 to 60 hours on one story when I have so many games I want to play. So being able to play a smaller time commitment game is a joy, And it also means I can get rid of my back catalogue a lot quicker. I hope I've inspired you to give Blair Witch a chance. I do believe it is worth your time. Thanks for watching. I always appreciate it. Please remember to like and subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a video I put out. Let me know in the comments if you've played Blair Witch and what you actually thought about it, or if you are thinking of playing it and if this has inspired you in any way. Until next time, stay safe. Bye.